Hi viewers, welcome to my channel. In this video, we will discuss how to mount ADLS Gen2 with Azure Data using service principle. In last video, we have seen how to connect ADLS Gen2 with Databricks using access keys. In this video, today we will discuss how to connect ADLS Gen2 with Databricks using the service principle. In real time, we will use service principle only. Okay, connecting ADLS Gen2 using ADLS Gen2 and Databricks using service principle. So, if you go to the Databricks website, you can get that piece of code. This is using Python. This is using Scala. So, whichever language you are using, you can select. So, copy this piece of code. Okay, and paste here. This is already Python shell. Now, what are the details we need to connect using service principle? We need application ID, okay, directory ID, secret key, scope. These are the four values we need. And to mount, we need this. This is the command wtcfs.mount. You need to pass that storage account name, container name, what is mount point you want to create, and configurations. So these are the four details we need: application ID, directory ID, secret scope, secret name. Now where we will get all this? Okay. Now we'll create one service principle. How to create service principle? We'll go to Azure Active Directory. Azure Active Directory. See this one. Now we have to click on app registration. Click on app registration. Okay. Click on new registration. New registration. Accounts in this organization directory only. Okay, select this one only. First one as it is. Name ADLS mount. Okay, we'll keep that name here. Service principal name. I'm clicking on register. Okay. Now we have created service principal. Okay. Now this is the name. Name already we have copied. This is application ID, client ID. Copy this application ID. Okay. Application ID or client ID. Right. And what is the next one? Directory ID. Tenant ID we need, right? Directory ID or tenant ID. Tenant ID. Okay. Next, what other details we need? We need secret key, right? Secret key. Here come to here. Same in Azure Active Directory. Certificates and secrets. Click on that. So here, click on new client secret. Okay. So it will ask that expiration data. Here real time we will face lot of issues. You have to for each every service principle, what dates we are giving, we should know properly. Otherwise, for example, if you select 90 days, after 90 days, this token will be expired and your Databricks cannot connect to ADLS Gen2. All the jobs will fail. So, before expiring, we need to identify and we need to extend that one. Okay. Currently, I will select the 90 days only and name I will give mount secret details. Mount secret details. I will name it as mount secret details. I'll skip that name here. Okay. Clicking on add. Now see description is secret value description, secret ID, secret value. So first time, see here, whenever the moment you generated, that time itself you need to copy. If you refresh that page, it will go. Okay. So secret value, paste that. Next, secret ID also will copy anyhow. This is not required. Secret ID. Okay. And secret name. Already we have copied. Secret name. I'll do one thing. I will make as a bold. Okay. So what are all the information we need to mount all things we have captured. This is a secret value, tenant ID, application ID. Okay, we'll go ahead. This is a creation of a service principal. In real time, admins will create. We have to just write a ticket. Azure admins they will create. You will not have access to app registration. Next, what we need to have, we will fill all these things with that required details. Application ID. Okay, copy that application ID or client ID. This one. Okay, next directory ID. Replace the directory ID with the tenant ID. Okay, now secret key. Directly we cannot keep secret key as it is. Okay, for that what we need to do? We have to keep that secret value in the Azure Key Vault. So go to more tab, Azure Key Vault. So we need to create a keyword. Okay, I have already keyword here. Now I need to create a secret secrets generator import. Now I will give name. Name is mount secret value 2023 something whatever name you want you can give that. I'm copying that here. Okay. Secret value is our secret value which you have copied, which you have created. Okay. Okay. So this is a secret we have created. This is a secret, right? Secret already a name we have copied here. Secret key. And next, what are the details we need? Now we need secret key. We have scope we need to create. Scope, how to create scope? Already in previous video we have seen how to create scope. Let me go here. Tab. So till here, if you see this URL, ADB URL, hash symbol is there now. You backspace that hash symbol, then secrets create scope. See, secrets / create scope, then enter. It will ask secret scope name. ADLS scope 2023. I will copy this name. Okay. Creator or all users creator. It is asking Azure Key Vault details. Go there, Azure Key Vault details. Azure Key Vault details, where you will find Azure Key Vault details. Go to Azure Key Vault and type properties. Click on properties. Then these are the details. Resource ID URL. Copy these details. Copy the details and DNS name in place of DNS name placed. Then resource ID. Copy resource ID. Copy here. Then click on create. Now see the secret scope named ADLS. This has been added. Okay. Now scope has been created. Everything, all the details we have now. Now replace all these things. What is secret key? Secret key is this one. Okay. Secret scope this one. Copy. Okay. Now all the details we have filled for configuration. Now here which container you want to mount. Okay. So which container? In my ADLS, I have many containers. Okay. For example, I want to mount to output. So name is as our container name. In place of container name, give output. Okay. In place of storage account name, give this storage account name. Mount point. This is the mount point. Whatever name you want to give after establishing connection to that particular container, that name you can give something like data lake. Okay. Now everything is okay, but we have created service principal, but we need service principal. For the service principal, we need to give access to ADLS storage account, right? Because we are connecting Azure Databricks, okay, with the ADLS Gen2 using service principal. So service principal should have access to Gen2. So we need to give storage contributor data role to the one service principal. Then only we can access. Okay, right? Now go there and what we can do. Storage account. Okay, storage account. Go to storage account. Click on access control. IAM. Okay. Here we have to give assign role to service principal, right? So click on add role assignment. Here it is asking the role. Okay. So which role you want to assign to the service principal? Storage blob data contributor. Storage. You see scroll on as storage blob data contributor role. Next. Okay. It is asking to whom you need to assign user group, or service principal. Service principal, right? Click on plus symbol. What is our service principal name? Service principal name is ADLS mount, right? ADLS mount. ADLS mount 2023-07. Select that one. Select. Okay. Review assign. Click on review and assign. Now see, ADLS mount 2 was added to blob data contributor. So we have given storage blob data contributor role to service principal. Now try to everything is okay. Now try to execute this. Okay. Now it is true means we have successfully okay connected established the mount point connection. How to see using how to see mount point path whether it is successful or not. DB util start FS start how many mount points are there that we can check using this. So Azure database will have default mount points. In that we can see our mount point also. Our mount point see here mount to data lake. Okay. Now db tools fs.ls. What is our mount point name? Whatever slash mnt data lake, right? Now see we're able to see the data in that particular container, output container. Okay, emp.csv file is there. Now we'll try to read that file. Df equal to spark dot read dot okay format csv load okay mount mnt slash data lake then emp dot csv and also we'll add option header equal to option for schema equal to true. Okay, data frame is created. Df dot display. Okay, see now we are able to connect. We are able to read files from storage account using mount point. Okay, this is all about how to establish connection between the ADLS Gen2 using Azure Data using service principle. What are the differences? How many ways we can access keys? Mount point. And real-time mount point method only we will use. Why? Because in access using access keys, we can access all the containers, but that is not recommended, right? Complete data in this access we will give at the storage account level. That means entire storage account you will have access. Service principle using service principle you can access only container containers. Okay, you can access using service principle. We can mount to the particular container. Okay, so we will not have container level. We will give access. So that's why in real time we will use a service principle. Okay. This is all about how to establish connection between ADLS Gen2 and Databricks using mount point. Got it right? Go there here. I have copied code from the Databricks website only. Okay. This is the uh, skeleton code to create a. This is a Python version. Scala if you want to use. This is the same. Okay. Now we are able to connect to the output container. If you want to connect to another output container, what you have to do is you have to create a one more mount point. Okay, so here you have to change that container name. You have to give another mount point name. Okay, like each container you have to create a separate mount point if you want to access. Thanks for watching this video. Next video will come up with some other topic.